Greetings, Disney adults, Disney fans of all ages. Welcome. This video is going to be very different from what I usually do. This is not really a what would Walt think video, but more of a explanation video. I've not posted anything for actually a couple of weeks, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about why. I love doing these videos. I love working and researching on the What Would Walt Think videos, but unfortunately I don't get any money from this. So I do have an actual job, as many of you probably know, and my job is that I am a teacher. Specifically, I am a band director. I teach at a school that is K through 12. Now, any teacher can tell you that we have a busy life pretty much all the time. There's always things to do. How I was able to carve a little niche to do these videos, I don't know. But the fact is end of school year, you multiply that busyness by about 12. And your life just gets insanely busy. And that's what happened to me. We hit the month of May, and like I said, I'm a band director. So I had high school concerts to prepare and to perform. I had middle school concerts to prepare and perform. I had elementary concerts to prepare and perform. I also took my band to King's Dominion up in Virginia. Had to prepare and had to drive up there for that. We had our band awards ceremony the end of the year, and of course had to plan and work for that. In addition to being a band director and a teacher, I'm also one of the senior sponsors for our school's seniors, which was a lot of fun, but it was also a lot of work, and again, especially end of the year. We had senior awards ceremony the end of the year. We had our senior trip, which was to Disney World, which was awesome and wonderful. But that was Sunday through Thursday, so that's 5 days that I'm not videotaping or working on any content for my channel. We also had baccalaureate, we had graduation, so just a lot going on, which meant that I had no time to work on any videos to post. Now, school is now out for us. We are done. Summer has begun. So my hope is that I can get caught up and actually get myself ahead of the game, post a few more videos, get some videos ready to go. But that's just where I've been. Just a little explanation of what's been going on. I try to post videos every Sunday night, so check back this coming Sunday night. And hopefully I'll have another video up there for you, and hopefully things will start getting back on the schedule like I had been doing. That said, we will do just a short What Would Walt Think here. And I'm going to go ahead and ask, what would Walt think about school groups coming and using Disney World as a destination? As a place to go? And really the answer I think to that is he would love it. I think he would say, this makes me very happy, and I think he would be thrilled to know that students are doing this, and it's something that Disney World does and does extremely well. We brought our seniors down there for a senior trip, but I've seen other classes, other groups that go to Disney. As a band director, of course, I've seen many performing groups, bands and choirs, and other performing groups that bring their groups to Disney to perform at Disney Springs or that march in the parades. Grad nights. Disney World does something called grad nights for Orlando area teens and surrounding, where they close the park early and they allow seniors to come in and just have a blast and just have a big party at the parks. It's very, very nice. They've been doing it for a very long time. I remember back in the 80s when I worked there having to work grad nights. It was fun. So Disney has tons of groups, school groups, that come in just for this. Now, I do believe that Walt Disney wanted the parks to be more about children, but I think you would be thrilled to know that the children's ages can go all the way up through high school. I think he'd be thrilled to know that little children, elementary age children, even middle school and high school, on up into college, kids enjoy his parks. And I think about my own son. He made his first trip to Disney when he was just 4 years old. And then he has enjoyed trips every couple of years, really as he got older, even every year. We would take him to Disney. And what I discovered as a parent is taking a 4-year-old to Disney, there are certain things you do. When you take a 8 or a 9-year-old to Disney, you do other things. And now that he is an adult, now that he's graduated from college himself, well, we do different things. We do adulty type things. So it's a lot of fun. It's very enjoyable. And I think Walt would be super pleased with that. So there you go. I want to say one final note to the class of 2023. And in particular, I want to shout out to the kids that I had the joy of working with this year as a senior sponsor. I do want to give a shout out to my nephew, who's also graduating this year from a different school. Congratulations, friend. But I do want to give a shout out to the kids that I specifically worked with in my duties as a senior sponsor. I had fun. I had a great time working with you, getting to know you. I had a great time through the school year serving you, driving the bus for our senior lunches, serving you snacks during our senior snack time once a month. I had a great time teaching you and leading you when we did our senior play. And how much fun was it doing The Little Mermaid this year? That was so exciting and so much fun. And I had it just filled me with joy to see how well you guys worked together and how you bonded. And going on the senior trip, it was wonderful to be a part of that, to hang out with you guys, to get to know some of you guys a little bit better, and just to have that experience. So I want to say thank you. I am excited to hear what's going to happen next in your lives. I'm praying. I will continue to pray for each of you. And I know that God is going to use you in a mighty way. And I'm excited to hear about how He uses you. Next year, of course, I'll be working with a different class, and I'll be excited to work with them. But class of 23, you guys have a special place in my heart. I just want you to know that. Anyway, that's just a little bit of an explanation video. Join me next week when I will be putting out something that's a little bit more in tying and fitting into what I usually do. In the meantime, enjoy some Disney videos, and I hope to see you at Disney World very soon. Thanks, guys.